Alright. Let's go ahead and get right into it here. This would be part, what, 13, 14 for YouTube?
I've been slacking.
Alright. We'll get right into it here. What are we doing? Okay, we just went into the underground waterway, so we'll get right into the action, so that's cool. Right? Yeah. Last time, Fee and Laura finally made up, and now they can make a combat link together, which is huge. That is really cool. I'm glad to see that. They had a cool fight where we get to watch, and I put. Okay, I'm just trying to get my phone to charge here. I put Fee in her Jaeger outfit and Laura in her casual outfit, so it looked really cool having them go at it. But we're gonna go ahead and get right in here. Just make sure everybody has all the HP and EP. Yep. Okay. Oh, wow. We've actually fought one of these before. So.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
Especially when you get demonic scythe at the very beginning.
Huh.
I'll handle it.
Let you go hit the guy while he's doing it.
Got it.
An opening.
Okay, magic doesn't
Right.
do anything.
Hey.
Go.
My turn.
My turn.
Oh, he'll finish him off.
Of course. Huh? Off guard.
Broken.
Here we go.
Building up our CP here.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Brave Reach level 3. Huge. Okay, 2 turns. 3 turns of strength instead. 25. Once per fight when below. Rage of strength when HP is below. Okay. Cannon, okay. Hydro cannon now, cool. Amount healed by 1.75 now. Begin battle with gradual HP regen. Recover 30% of match HP for 3 turns. That's really cool. He's just a healing monster, basically. He's just insane. Which we already knew that, though. Let's go here. This is dead end. Fire shot, nice. Let's just got gold.
The advantage is ours.
Go.
We'll be fine, man.
I'll handle it.
Right.
I think we need magic, though.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Go.
Of course. Huh?
I'll handle it. Now.
An opening.
Here we go.
Right.
I think we're fine, though. Oh, yeah, also, Elliot now has his
Huh?
S-break. Or S-craft, yeah. It's really cool.
My turn.
Okay, hopefully,
Got it.
nice.
An opening.
Let's see their outro.
When we fight together,
No one stands a chance.
That's cool. Nice. I searched here, okay. I missed a room. Yeah, I didn't go down there, did I? Just gonna make sure. Yeah, just for the sake of... Yeah, no. Okay, cool. So this dead ends over this way. More fire sept.
That looks like a tough one. Be careful.
right.
My turn.
My turn.
Wonder if he can do it.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Here
we go.
Fast. We don't really need to do that, do we? Basic attack him. Oh, we still go behind. Fair enough. Yeah.
There! Now's our chance!
I'll take you up!
Okay.
My turn.
See you.
My turn!
Oh yeah, magic doesn't do shit.
My turn. Got it.
An opening.
Here we go! Ha!
Use monoxide for fun. Use resistance to dark. Okay. Burn.
My turn.
Cool.
We should keep going.
I've got this!
Space accept. All right. And I go this way to the. Oh, it's just been open. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, an enemy. Enemies are respawning. Okay, that's throwing me off. All right. Should have some sort of mechanism. Yeah, we do.
I wonder when that mechanism was made.
I'm guessing a few hundred years ago at least. Probably during the Dark Ages.
Those were difficult times back then.
Yeah, we'll fight this
That one
out.
looks annoying. Watch out.
A worthy adversary.
At least I got a single
Here we
advantage.
go.
Okay.
There!
Okay.
Let's go for the smaller one. Yeah.
My turn. Ha!
Okay.
Go!
My turn!
That's fine.
Right. Ha!
I'll handle it.
Interesting. Here we
Go!
that
Okay.
burns too.
Of course. Hey!
Go ahead and just go to him real quick. What's he do? More?
My turn!
Okay.
Interesting.
Right. Hey!
Okay. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright. This way. Okay, no, this way dead ends.
I spied treasure.
I welcome all challengers.
That sucks.
My turn.
My
Oh, yeah,
turn!
magic. Blind.
Huh.
Of course.
Here we go.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn.
Go! Go!
I'll pick you up.
You're done!
Huge.
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
What was that? Oh, we've seen Phantophobia before. Terrifies enemies with an illusion of death. Stat down random. Yeah.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn.
I'll handle it. Here we go. Now.
An opening! Of course. Ta!
Ha!
Okay. Got it.
An opening!
Okay.
Here we go!
Of course. Hi!
I'll handle it. Done.
Sweet.
But we can't relax yet.
Great!
I've only just begun.
Brilliant spin. Okay. Aerial arts. Suction. Faint 30%. Draws foes into a vortex of light. Cannon balance. Cool. What level does she have to be for that? 36.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go!
Right.
Of course. Ta!
Okay.
My turn!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Let's go.
Got it!
That works then.
Right!
Let's try it out.
No escape!
Okay.
Here we go! Okay, it's safe for now.
Done.
All right.
I did it!
Sweet. Okay, another smoke grenade.
The advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
Basic attack into it.
My turn! Now's our chance!
Sweet.
I'll pick you up.
Okay. Got it.
An opening!
My turn.
Of course. Huh?
Alright.
My turn.
Shimon.
My turn!
Let's go.
Got it!
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
checked everything. Okay. Oh
Enemy
wow, he's
sighted.
fast.
Take him out. Here we go.
Okay. Arc slash. Can't get all four of you back.
Right.
Holy Song Spirit of them. We're in the delay machine, yes sir. What's up, man? Good to see you. I love him for that, man. I like having him and Eustace on the team together.
My turn.
I see Scud Ripper is a super fun move as well. Let's see if we can't get a
Here I go.
30% KO here. Nice.
Got it.
An opening!
I'm doing good, man. Doing good.
Of course.
Really enjoying this game.
Here we go.
Let's see. Probably can just spare an Autumn Leaf Cutter. Arc Slash might be better. There we go.
I'll handle it.
Huge. Okay, oh, it's not as fortunate, but that's fine.
Here I go.
Right.
Go.
My turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing is, I didn't know there was any other games, though, to the series until some people started joining the, streams.
Of course.
And they were telling me, hey, man, there's
Hey!
games prior to this one.
My
I
turn.
had no idea. But,
Here we go.
I mean, they said it's real controversial about, like, which, game to start with. If you start with, Sky, or if you start with, Cold Steel.
You still have a lot of training to do.
A lot of people say it don't matter either, so. Force, huge. Heat up. And now we get 20 CPU. Okay, huge. 100 CPU. Once per fight when below HP. Oh, okay, nice.
I spied treasure. The advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Go.
Reen's also really good on the field, too. I really like him on the field. He just stuns the hell out of people. I can start at this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. What sucks is that they're not all on PS4 or
Here we go.
PS5. Like,
Now.
I mean, I have a
An
PS3,
opening!
but it'd be fun to stream it. After finishing CS2, fair enough.
Right!
We'll probably hit him with a Earth Mover. Yep.
Ah!
I'll handle it.
He should be able to just basic attacks the rest
Go.
of the way.
My turn.
Okay.
Who's your favorite character
My
in
turn.
the series? Well, I guess as far
My
as
turn.
I guess as far as Cold Steel goes. Oh shit, he came back.
I'll handle it.
Kind of wanted Reen to get. I don't matter.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
Sleep. Fortune is new, but I know what that does. Wind Bell's new, I know what that does. Sleep. Move 3, nice. Laura and Eustace? Yeah, fair enough. I'm really liking Laura and Sarah, but if we're going for just class 7, it's gotta be Laura. I don't know why, it's just... Yeah, Sarah's too much, man. Oh, dude. What's up, Blue? Yeah, Blue and I actually bought a shirt recently that says Trails of Cold Beer on it, and it has Sarah on the shirt. It's pretty good, yeah. Don't share our trade secret. Hey, was it a trade secret though? Oh man. Let's see. You could have just said I was lying, you know, instead. Let's see. Okay, so I want to put. What was it again that I just got? Sleep? Or no, move 3 would be good, but I'm really happy about Laura's build currently. Yeah, move 3, yeah. I get something on Redbubble for a while now, so I couldn't turn down the opportunity. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they have that deal, don't they, with buy 3 and get something off or something like that, or buy 3 get a some sort of percentage off. CS2 by the very end of Pulso 2, my Marine was hitting. Golly, that's insane, dude. That's crazy.
The advantage is ours.
Yeah, I can only imagine this types of builds you get on these games.
I'll take you up.
Okay.
You finish it off.
My turn. My turn.
Yeah, I'm super fresh to the
My
series,
turn.
man. Like, I tried playing it 2 years ago.
My
and
turn.
I was streaming it on YouTube, but I was forcing myself to
take you
stream
up.
under an hour and 30 minutes, so I didn't really get to
Okay,
get
that
into
was
the game.
tough.
Nice work, though.
And I'm glad I stopped it because I'm coming back from it after a while. It really just got me really wanting to play it. Okay, we're out of here now. Also, streaming on Twitch is also
Advantage is ours.
gotten more
Let's finish
people
it.
in
My turn.
the stream, so that's always fun. Having people to talk to.
My turn. Here we go. Got it.
An opening. My turn.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Man. Let's see.
Hey! My turn.
Boys, nice.
Okay.
Oh. I think I would have died from that.
Go.
It's fine, man.
Of course.
I'll handle it.
My turn. Now.
Sweet. Yeah, I heard
Okay, that was
this
tough.
guy had some differences.
Nice work, though.
Oh, that too? Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, I bought the I bought the casual clothes for everybody. Aren't you way stronger in crafts than these? Oh, fair enough. I would not know. Yeah. Yeah, I got also these little ride-alongs as well, but I don't know. I feel like it takes away, in my opinion, so I just usually go with the basic for now. But whenever Laura and Fee were fighting, I put on Fee's Jaeger outfit and then Laura's casual clothes, and they made for a really cool
Advantage
scene
is ours. Let's finish it. I'll handle it.
where they're both fighting. What I was saying, they were gonna fight to the death.
Here we go.
But yeah, it was cool watching them pipe.
Of course. Hey!
Just R's, man.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Of course. Ha!
My turn. Got it.
An opening. When we fight together,
No one stands a chance.
I did it.
Okay.
Success.
Another smoke grenade.
The advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
My turn.
Okay.
Hit the other guy. Oh, well.
my turn. Hey!
Ha!
My turn.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Let's go.
Oh, well, that works.
Got it. My turn.
My turn. Ha!
My turn.
My turn.
I'm just turning this game into a hack and slash.
I'll pick you up.
It's like Tokyo Zanado all over again.
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
All right.
I did it!
New material. Okay. Oh, over here. Duh.
Let's get this over
My turn.
I've never heard that before. That's funny as hell. Wonder how much this does.
No escape. Yeah!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Okay. Here.
Just for fun.
Ha! Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, the other one's done.
The advantage is ours.
Here we go.
I'll handle it. Got it.
An opening. Right. Hey!
I'll handle it.
My turn. Go!
Nice.
I'll pick you up. Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
Oh crap, there's more to this back area.
Trigger chest.
Oh shit! Oh no! He fucking ran around me. What the hell? That's really bad.
I'll handle it.
You juked the hell out of me, man. Okay. It's flash grenade.
Here.
Here we go.
That was huge. Okay. Watch
Second
how cool
floor.
Gale is.
Gale.
That's so cool, man.
Right.
All over my head.
Good night.
Help us shoot the ones that aren't blind. Okay.
It's my turn. Eat that.
Now.
Huge.
You're open.
My turn.
That one's blind. This one isn't. He's
Here we go.
paralyzed though.
It's my turn. Eat that.
Okay.
He's paralyzed. Wake up!
Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Glad we got out of that. All right. That could have been horrible. Thanks to that flash grenade value. And Gale. Aerial. Oh, we know what that is. Not gonna fall for the end.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
My turn.
Do an arc slash.
Go.
I'll take you up.
I'll handle it.
That's not good.
My turn. Hey.
Kills.
My turn. Good night.
Okay.
I didn't sleep any of them.
Got it.
An opening.
Here we go.
Wow. Okay. That's good. That's good information.
Of
Yeah.
course.
I don't know what I got on
I'll
her exactly.
handle
I
it.
think I have seal on her, but I'm not 100% sure.
My turn.
You don't do much damage there.
Here we go.
Okay, which one is about to? Okay.
There.
My turn.
Nice.
Got it.
An opening. Of course. Huh?
Yeah, I agree completely. That's what I really like about this game
Here we
too,
go.
because I could straight up put.
Okay.
I think I can do this.
Now.
An
Put
opening.
Elliot's Master Quartz and Reen's weapon, and then just
When
swap
we
it up
fight together,
completely.
No one stands a chance.
I've never tried it, but yeah, Mage Reen, just have him as a healer the whole time. Give him what's it called? Yeah, giving him well, actually no, he can't change weapons, but yeah, I don't think Reen can change from the sword. Trying Brave on Gaius, that'd be cool. Yeah, Brave is hers, yeah. I also have this other one, I can't remember where is it at? Ares. I haven't messed with it at all though. I guess that's if you want Elliot to be a damage dealer instead of a healer. Recover HP through offensive arts. Yeah, so he still gets HP, but he's more offensive. Which, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can make it someone else as well. But he's a little more HP, more EP as well. Less strength, actually, so never mind. ATS is the same. You get more speed with Ares though. But yeah. Frost Edge. Not bad. Okay, so we got all this out of the way. Oh, wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna lose to a staircase. Let's see. Alright, so you... Okay, there's a ladder there. Oh shit, he followed me. Stop!
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Yeah, Turbo is so good.
Okay.
No! Oh wait, she's about to die. Nord Highlands without Turbo would have been so bad. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be horrible. Okay, buddy, we need heals.
Keep it up, everyone.
I could have done the other one.
Of course.
Oh well.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know why I attacked him.
It's not over yet.
You're right, it's not over yet. You better hit this or you die. Alright.
Here we go.
Yeah, fast travel's always good in
Now's our
these
chance.
types of games.
I'll take you up. My turn.
Oh wait, why am I hitting this?
My turn. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, so I'll slow you down instead. Actually, no, I'm just gonna basic attack you. You should die from this. Yeah. And he's paralyzed, can't
My
move.
turn. Hey! Off guard. Broken.
I'll handle it.
Right.
Oh wait, he didn't die from that. That's crazy.
Is everybody okay?
I've only just begun.
Nice. Wait, oh, I'm backwards. Let's go this way. Boss room? No. You love the sewers and stuff?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh, what did I just get? Doing good, man. How about yourself? Let's see. What did I just get? Is it an actual master course? Or... skewers into science. Yeah. Oh, there's a button there. Okay. And there's a way out over here. So this is the secret room.
Right.
My turn.
It's a breakable wall, right? So
Right.
I know they're gonna press this button. Damn it!
Eat that.
Just let me do it now
Here we
before
go.
the cutscene. Fine. Y'all have your way. They pressed it earlier and it opened up, but instead they're just like, oh yeah, no. Just gonna act like nothing happened.
This place seems like it goes on forever.
Yeah, I wonder where the exit
Father
was.
sure gave us a real humdinger of a job to deal with.
Well, I'm sure we must be getting close now.
That exit was probably right there behind the fucking button.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Go.
Alright, Zero Arts. We'll have fun with, actually, Hito, what does he do? Here's that dance, you can fly. Oh, okay, okay. Someone else also has that. But we're gonna do Demonic Side for fun, because, I don't know. We didn't
My
get
turn.
an insta kill.
Now.
An opening! My turn.
Don't we have a monster to fight down here? Or am I lost?
My turn.
Why am I down here? I forgot.
Go!
It's gotta be after this fight or something. A big man monster.
Okay.
Big bad monster.
Now.
An opening!
My turn.
Right! Of course.
Like a boss.
I'll handle it. Got it.
An opening!
Wow.
When we fight together,
No one stands a chance.
Alright. I don't mind just wandering around aimlessly underground, but
the advantage is ours.
Here we go.
Okay.
Right. Of course. Huh.
Okay.
My turn.
My turn. My turn. Ha!
Okay.
35%er.
Here we go.
100%, what's that?
That's that. Let's keep moving.
He's- All the achievements, never heard of
A
it.
challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
This looks tough. Careful.
Right.
Just wanted to bully him a little bit. Yeah, it's an achievement. I've never experienced one of those in my life.
No escape. No. Broken.
That's so cool.
Go!
A speedrunner. Oh shit.
I'll handle it. Here I go.
Oh, what? I messed up. Use resistance to that.
My turn.
Good night.
Last resort. What?
I'll handle it.
That was cool. You don't see that every time. Alright.
Here we go.
I can never see myself trying to speedrun a RPG.
Right. Huh.
Oh, poison.
My turn.
Go!
Yeah.
Right.
Bully
Okay.
the big guy.
Of course. Hey.
Here we go.
Everybody run away from the poison guy. We're gonna be a bully here.
My turn.
My turn.
Fool.
No, I'm
You
just
still
kidding.
have a lot of training to do.
Oh man.
Done.
It's always fun picking on the weak. Okay. What's up?
The advantage is ours.
Here we go.
Oh, everybody got theirs. Everybody got their S-craft at the same time.
My turn. Now.
An opening. My turn. Right. Hey.
Okay.
Go.
Right.
And
My turn.
or destroys the sky.
We should keep going.
What's this? Oh, you thought I wouldn't know?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Calm down, Elliot. Leg breaker. Attacks crafts cause movement. Okay, nice. Hey, I might end up playing 300 hours of Trails this year, man. I might actually do it. I don't know. These trails don't end. I might end up doing it. Oh, went that way, or did he just respawn? I feel like I didn't go this way yet. Definitely have not went this way. Run away! Yeah, I'm only, I actually can't see how far I am. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm almost 50 hours into this game. Dang. Last year uni, man, congrats.
The advantage is ours.
My turn. Go!
I'll take you up.
You're done.
I'll handle it.
Studying for his bachelor's.
Right. Ha!
Okay.
You know, for something that's 10%, she sure does poison enemies a whole lot. I really
My
like
turn.
it.
Let's go.
Go.
You're finished.
You got your bachelor's in trails? There.
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though. I did it.
I did.
I haven't got that way yet. You know, I haven't felt like going back to work. I mean, not work. I mean, I work, but not going back to school. Yeah, I don't know. Just went this way. Where's the stairs at? The stairs right here? Why can't I walk down them just a second ago? What? Another? Oh. There's another lever that allows him to actually walk down the stairs? Oh, the water's still too... Okay, yep, that's why. That makes sense. I was about to say, why can't we just go fishing, man? What the hell? Go, hand fishing. Is something down here? No? Nothing down here at all? Uh-oh, boss fight. You're going back once you finish? Fair enough. Alright.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Hey, buddy. I'm betting that's the monster we need to take care of. Looks like a gigantic crocodile. Seems pretty vicious too. And this area doesn't have any good, very good footing either. We need to make sure we are fully prepared before we engage it. This is our opportunity to put our combat link to the test, Fee. Right. Alright. Yeah, I mean, he seems pretty tame. You know, he just kind of looks at you. I think he's trained. You can pet him.
Watch out! This is a tough one. My turn.
Alright.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
My turn.
It's not your turn, actually.
Here we go.
And Sept up, too. There's be a lot of Sept.
That's that.
Go.
This thing on this
This
one.
performance just for you.
I love this one. This one's so cool.
Seventh Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
That's so cool, dude. And now he's confused for one turn as well, dude. That's so
Flames,
crazy.
gather on my blade. Strike.
Now he's on fire and confused, maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, he still attacks people, then. Okay. Oh, you get 2 turns.
Okay.
What the hell?
Here we go. Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't need to do this.
Now's our chance, Elliot.
Okay.
Okay!
My turn.
Air press probably hurts.
I'll handle it.
Ow.
My turn.
Okay. I still go before him.
Okay.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
My turn.
Oh, fuck. That's what I meant. That's not what I meant
I'll
to do.
handle it. Here we go. Got it.
An opening! Right! Shatter!
Love that sound.
Now!
Broken.
You get one more turn. Oh, you didn't make
This
it
is
count.
bad.
It's all over.
Here we go.
I'll handle it.
Go. Go.
I'll take you up.
Always surrogators, man. Has to
Okay,
be.
that was tough.
Nice work, though.
Don't know what else I would have expected for a boss.
A+
in the
outcome.
sewers. Maybe a Magikarp? What is he paying for? He was bench. We did it. Just. Fee. Learn Fee high-fived each other. Well, we can't animate that, though? Alright. It's hard to believe that not even 24 hours ago, you two still weren't getting along. He's warming the bench. It must be tiring on that damn bench, dude. Trying to get water for us to drink, but he has to purify it because it's sewer water. Damn. The two of you really do make an amazing team, though. With the two of you coordinating your attacks, I don't think anything stands a chance against us. No, that monster clearly had the advantage as far as brute strength is concerned. If we didn't have superior numbers, I doubt we would have emerged victorious. Engaged victorious? Yep, we still got room for improvement. The thought of you two getting any stronger is kind of terrifying. What's wrong? Nothing much. It's just seeing those two got me thinking that I'm going to need to strengthen my own resolve soon, too. He was the fifth man right here. Yeah, no, he's not bad either, though. I like having Fee on my team as well as Laura. Definitely love having Laura on my team, though. Fee's new Scud move is super cool. Her line attack. Having Reen is cool. Having a healer is amazing. And it doesn't get better than Elliot when it comes to that. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it for now. Anyway, we ought to get back and give our report. Very well then. And also, he doesn't have his S-Craft, so that's kind of a big thing for me as well. I know we're supposed to do this before a fight, but... Attacks and crafts can mute or freeze enemies. Oh, that's the seal you were talking about, yeah. Then, yeah, that's probably what I might end up running to. Like, I really like having Useless on my team. Laura is really good as well. And then having this 10 attacks and crafts can move. I like having Emma as well though, because she's a good mix of healer and really good mage as far as physical strength goes. Or not physical strength, magic. The physical mage, yeah. Alright, well, I think we're good now. Sleeper blind, movement minus 50%, can mute or freeze enemies. Oh wait, here sure he has mute, hold up. Can we put seal there? Huge. And Fortuna maybe? Protection? Yeah, Fortuna, why not? Don't really need Demonic Scythe, to be honest. We'll just put, actually no, we need something on there like that. Nope. Don't need cast. Actually, we're gonna run that. Soul Blur's nice. Oh, she doesn't have poison anymore? Did I get rid of... How is she still poisoning enemies? Is that just a thing she has? Oh, is it on Gimbu? A poison or petrify. Got you, got you. I skipped through. Okay. Okay. That's good enough for me. Why am I so close to this guy?
My turn.
My turn.
Oh well. How do we get out of here? Oh, we have to really run all the way out? The normal way?
Go!
Why am I so close? I don't know. Oh, maybe I've always been this close and I'm just crazy? I don't know. It's not touchpad, I don't know. I feel like I wasn't this close to Reen.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Oh no. Ah! Oh fuck.
This looks tough.
Go!
Careful.
Second form, Gale!
I'll handle it. Yeah.
Yeah, that resistance to it. Oh well.
Right. Arcus activate.
Nice.
My turn. Here we go.
Of course. Shatter! Off guard.
Broken.
Yeah,
Here we go! There!
My turn. Target locked. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Not bad.
Ooh. Is there really not another way out of here? Am I lost? It really wasn't. Okay, I just really gotta run all the way out. The normal way. Interesting.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Does it know? Ooh. Wait, this wrong way. Damn it! Ah, okay. Got this.
Right.
I'll handle
You know, we're
it.
gonna do it this way. Oh, damn it! That
Here we
corner
go.
gets
Stay on
me
your
every time.
toes.
I was trying to run from that fight. Oh, you're right. No, I got you. Oh wait, what's the
Retreat! Let's keep moving!
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You gotta stay immersed, though. You know that doesn't exist in real life. What the fuck? Hold up. How do I get to that? Okay, that is a go around thing, then, isn't it? Oh, you gotta be. I gotta go back past this guy again. Wait, no. Son of a bitch. Oh, what the hell? Where am I? Oh, I gotta go this way.
We
Oh.
have nothing to fear. Right. We should retreat.
Fuck off.
They have us surrounded.
My turn! You asked for it.
Nice.
Oh, you
My
asked
turn.
for it.
Arcus, activate.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Ha!
Probably could have killed that guy too if I would have actually tried. Nah.
Too slow.
I mean, he's gonna give him the business. Made room. What the hell is that?
Right.
Oh, Nyrene's definitely gonna hurt.
Hey. Now.
Broken. Okay.
Won't give up.
You will not give up. Oh,
There! Now's our chance! Elliot!
Got it! Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
I spy treasure.
yeah. Wait a minute, I'm not ready. No!
Hostile spy. Beginning combat.
Right.
I realized what happened as soon as I pressed it. Okay. Ah, shit. Holy Song.
Listen to my song of healing.
You have my thanks.
Here we go!
Set a gale. Let's do a nice big arc slash here. Before death! Yeah. Or before dying. What a good kid,
I'll
you know?
handle it.
What a good kid. Yeah.
Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
My turn. Here we go. Yeah.
Right.
Just gonna make her as strong as possible here.
I'll handle it.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
What the hell?
Right.
Oh, she's confused. Oh, shit. That's not good. Okay, well,
Hey.
you're dead.
My turn!
Come on, I thought we were supposed to be friends. What the hell? I thought y'all just made up. Now you're gonna beat the shit out of Laura? What the hell? This ain't right.
Of course.
You know, this isn't gonna work.
Hey.
Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot her. Change teams, that's her new move. I hope she feels good about herself now. Alright, instead of doing that, we are going to... Oh, I could have done this, you know, but nah, who cares? Oh, it's only for one? Okay, it's not that good then. Just get everybody?
My turn.
Just hit everybody else? Oh.
My turn.
Of course.
Arcsuch is so good, yeah. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Let's do this for fun.
No escape. Yeah!
Here we go.
And Autumn Leaf Cutter.
There. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Motivate's really good as well. It's like, damn, Gale's cool as fuck. Just don't get no better. Tauros. Uh-oh. New Mastercraft. Or not Mastercraft. Master Quartz. Tauros. Damage of regular attacks is raised. Damage multiplied by 1.5. Delay after attack multiplied by 2. Request LaForte Earth Lance. Eight crafts, 1 KO.
Right.
Yeah, I got Noble Command on Eustace as well.
Here we go.
I don't use it as much, but I definitely do like it. It's definitely not bad at all. Okay, so I go out this way. Yum. Motivates. Yeah, Motivate is good. Nope. No way. No, you guys don't see an entrance. No way you guys press the button on that wall. Is something the matter? Oh, I didn't notice this before, but does anyone else feel a slight breeze in this area? Wait. It does not take, just look to, yeah, okay. I quit. I'm fucking done with this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm done with this game. No. You think this is like the passage we found yesterday? Yeah, really now. The one that Maki has shot 12 fucking shells at? Yeah. So there's a secret passage here too. What the hell, my phone? Oh, my phone died. Okay. That's not good. I don't know. Oh well. So there's a secret passage here too. If so, I imagine it probably opens like the last one did. Maybe this leads to somewhere else in the capital then. No way to know for sure until we open it. I suspected as much. I wonder where this leads. It's hard to be sure. We lose our sense of distance and location traveling underground like this. But if I had to guess, I'd say we're heading in the direction of... Maybe there's an exit close by. Alright, let's try and make our way outside. Okay, let's get it. Oh, more stuff to look at? Really? Okay, I have more to go.
advantage is ours.
Just keep fighting.
Go.
I'll handle it. Got it.
An opening. Right. Huh?
I didn't have to do that.
My turn.
Okay.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
I did it! That looks like a tough one. Be careful!
Okay, already been done there. Okay, this is the way.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go.
Okay.
Right. Off guard. Broken.
Oh, my phone's back. Hold on. What the fuck? My phone was in Japanese for a second. I was really confused.
Okay.
Go.
My turn!
Of course.
What the hell? Just give me what I want. There we go. Alright, we're back.
My turn.
Go.
See that?
Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up!
I'll handle it.
My turn! Oh, we did it! Now's our chance! We can do this!
Here we go.
My turn.
My turn. Hey!
My turn!
I'll handle it.
Here we go.
Of course.
My turn!
Petrify.
I'll handle it.
Here we go. There. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up!
My turn.
My turn.
Ow.
Go.
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
I did it!
Advantage is ours.
Go.
Let's finish him.
Monkeys did a lot of it, you know?
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Okay, you.
Boom.
My turn!
Okay.
Oh no.
My turn.
Right!
My turn. Hey! We should keep going.
Oh, they're almost level 40. Wait a minute. There's another boss fight.
Oh, there's the exit.
Maybe that's not the boss fight. I don't know.
We're finally there.
Is that a treasure chest?
The fourth thing. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just a rock. Yeah, it looks like a boss area, but I don't think it is. I mean, I'm still gonna rest up though. This isn't the last day of the field study. This is only day 2 out of, I think, day 3 days. We'll find out then. Yeah, it just leads to Ostish. Okay, yeah. Cool. Hey, isn't this? People! It's like... Yeah, I know where we are. I tried to go through that door before. I was like, I knew this door would lead to somewhere. We seem to have emerged in the Ost district. Machias' home is here, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, I had no idea that underground passages went all the way from the port to here. The network of tunnels beneath the city really does seem to cover a vast area. It's like something out of a spy novel. I'll say. Maybe it's a sign. A sign? What's that? That must be the chime to mark the noon hour. Yeah, that's Heimdall's cathedral's bell. The cathedral itself is pretty far away over in the Sancta district, but you can hear it pretty clearly, or even here. Well, I think it's about time we found something to eat. How about we order to go from one of the local shops? And we don't really have much, but I'd be happy to at least treat you to coffee at our house. What? You mean, Machias? You're inviting us into your home? That sounds like a horrible idea. I think we'll just go to Elliot's place, because his sister cooks really good. I decided to grab some fish and chips to go from a nearby pub. Oh. With their meal in hand, they headed to Machias' house to enjoy lunch with a good cup of coffee. Ah, so this is the capital's famous fish and chips. I was expecting it to be delicious, but even still, I'm impressed. What? Yeah, that pub's supposed to be pretty well known for their fish and chips. I'll admit it tastes good, but at the end of the day, it's still greasy comfort food. Better eat it while it's hot. It tastes disgusting if you let it cool off. Probably still better than wartime rations, though. What food isn't? This coffee seems pretty high class, though. It's got a nice, rich fragrance. Do you buy your own beans? Do you buy your own beers, Machias? Huh? Do you buy your own beans and grind them at home? Yeah. It looks like my father went out and stocked up not too long ago. Now and then he gets the chance to take some time away from his duties and come back and relax here. He sees his coffee as a small island of luxury in his hectic daily life, I think. That does sound like something I could see Governor Regnant saying. He seems like quite a respectable man to me. You'd hardly imagine a home like this belonging to an important official like the Imperial Governor. Dang. I keep guessing what word's coming next because I'm not reading. I'm just saying words. It's tiny. You know, Fee, it wouldn't hurt to be a little less blunt. No worries. As I said, my father and I are commoners through and through. He might be a top official, but neither of us really saw that as a reason to change our whole lifestyle. Besides, it's not as though we don't have some attachment to this house. Ah, right. It does seem like a comfy place to live in, though. Really cozy and relaxing.
Ooh, there's a photo.
Oh, that.
Aww, look at cute little Machias there.
He looks like he had such a sweet disposition.
Yeah, before he grew up to be a stubborn old nag.
Stop nitpicking people's old family photos! Honestly.
The governor looks the same as ever, though. Is that woman next to him your older sister or something?
Close enough. She was a cousin on my father's side of the family. Since she lived quite close, she often came to visit. Our family was just my father and I, so having her around was a big help.
The way you speak about her seems to imply you no longer see her. Did she get married and move away?
She died. Around 6 years ago.
Oh.
I see. And that has something to do with why you hate the nobility, right?
So...
I never really planned on telling anyone about this. But considering all we've been through, I suppose it's time I told you a little more about me. It's a long story, but would you hear me out?
I'm good, thank you.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Glad to.
Thanks.
Well, I got voted out.
Sis was 9 years my senior. Beautiful, kind. To me, she was in every sense the ideal woman. Now, as I said earlier, we're a family of commoners through and through. But my father proved to be a very capable government official. And eventually, he was promoted to an important government position, where he started to make a name for himself. Honesty and integrity are a core part of his work ethic. So, of course, he made his fair share of enemies. But after seeing success in a number of major projects, he gained a reputation both inside and outside the government. My mother died when I was still young, but Sis happened to live around here and ended up helping us in more ways than I can count. Since she was his niece, my father always made a fuss over her. And even though she didn't live in the same house, she was like a real sister to me, and a real daughter to my father. I was always so proud of her. As a child, she was practically my idol. And as you'd expect, she had countless admirers among the men of the city. But for all her popularity, she was always level-headed and sensible. So I never felt I had anything to worry about, until he appeared. He was one of my father's subordinates at City Hall, though unlike him, he was a noble by birth. A man of high rank, too. The heir of a count. However, he had none of the arrogance or haughtiness one usually associates with the nobility. When I met him myself, he came across as an honest and loyal man. He met Sis when Dad introduced him to her one day, and eventually the two of them fell in love and began a relationship, despite the difference in their social status. As a child, I was frustrated beyond words, but even I had to admit that the two of them made a good couple. And Sis seemed so happy when she was with him that I had no choice but to let it go and accept their relationship. Time went on and they became engaged, with Dad acting as the go-between. And that's when everything started to fall apart. His family couldn't have been more blatant in their attempts to undermine the relationship. Apparently, one of the four great houses, House Cayenne, proposed an arranged marriage on short notice, and the Count's family were up in arms at the thought he might choose to take a mere commoner as his wife. Since my father held an important post, they were limited in how shamelessly they could try to sabotage the marriage. But they began to harass and threaten her in secret every way they could think of. They made her life a living hell. Maybe she didn't want to cause trouble for the man she loved, or perhaps she did it out of consideration for my father. But all that time, she chose to endure it alone. She never discussed it or asked for help. And finally, it became so crushing that she took her own life. It was only afterward that my father and I learned what had really happened. It seems that at the very last, he had chosen to betray her love for him. "But I told her," he said. "I told her I'd treasure her as my mistress instead if she'd just accept that we couldn't be married. I just don't understand it. Why would she take her own life?" After that, my father seemed to redouble his efforts. It was like watching a machine kick into high gear. With the help of his ally, Chancellor Osborne, he was able to wrest control of City Hall from the noble faction. Then, 4 years ago, he was appointed to his current position as governor of Heimdall. And that's how the Regnitz family came to be where it is.
I don't even know what to say.
So that's why you started hating nobles?
Yeah. I was so furious at Sis's death. My hatred needed to be directed at someone. Anyone. First I blamed her fiancé, then his family, and the family of the Duke who tried to intervene. In the end, I just hated the nobility as a whole. The people, their culture, the entire idea of social classes. I desperately wanted the strength to win against them. To show how right I was. How wrong they were. But deep down, I knew the truth about my hate. I knew I was taking out my anger on people who didn't deserve it. People who had done nothing wrong.
You did?
They may be from different social classes, but people are still individuals. Sis's fiancé was faithful to her. He just wasn't strong enough to shield her from all that ugliness, despite his love. And the Count and his family were only acting in their best interests, which is to be expected, really. Ultimately, I've had to acknowledge that not all commoners are good people, and not all nobles are unworthy of respect. Eustace might not have done much to change my opinion, but getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
Machias.
I have no idea how my father feels about all of this, but this is how I've come to feel.
I see. You have my thanks.
I'm glad you felt you could talk to us about it.
Still, I don't think it hurt to be a bit more honest with yourself. If you're willing to admit all of that, maybe you can find it in you to be friends with Eustace, too.
Are you kidding me? I might accept that not all nobles are bad, but that arrogant, self-centered fool can go choke on a palm. Always mocking me for spending so much time studying, or telling me I need to get out more.
I don't think he goes quite that far. Besides, I don't think he does it on purpose. He doesn't mean any harm.
That's the most irritating part! He does it without thinking!
Well, that was a good coffee break, wouldn't you say?
Maki Snacky, he can now use the S-Craft Ultimate Shot. Fair enough. And the fish and chips got cold. I always figured it was something, you know, like either his mom passed away because of it, or someone dear to him passed away because of some nobility type of thing, or whatever. Or I also thought maybe it was nobles probably like harassing his father, even though like he could see that his father was such a hardworking man and something like that. I always figured there was a reason behind it, and also like maybe where he lived as well, which is we kind of saw that with before we went into this previous dungeon, the port guy that we had to turn in the request to. He's like, hold on, none of you are nobles, are you? And then we were like, oh shit, you know. He kind of just grew up around, and then also there was a reason, a pretty valid reason for him to dislike nobility to an extent. Well, lunchtime is over. It must be almost time for the summer festival decorations to start going up. Huh? I would have thought preparations for that would have started way before now. Is the summer festival not that big of a deal in the capital? It depends on who you ask, I guess. I've always thought of it as one of those small yearly traditions. My hometown is the summer festival. In my hometown, the summer festival is a major event with extensive preparations. Perhaps these places where the ancient animistic traditions survive put more effort into celebrating the festival. Wow, I'm having trouble here. Animism does seem to have mostly vanished here. Not as much as Ruhr or Crossbell, though. Well, I suppose it's hard to think of it as a seasonal festival in the capital when it's celebrated a month late to begin with. I think most just see it as an opportunity to catch a glimpse of the Imperial family. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, that makes sense. Is that your Arcus ringing? What's it doing ringing out here? This is Class 7, Group A, Ring Schwarzer speaking. Hello there, Ring. This is Carl Regnitz. Governor Regnitz? Dad? Come to think of it, he did say that he'd be able to use our Arcus's communication functionality in the city, didn't he? Your Group A's representative, so I figured it'd be best to call you. Is now a good time? Yeah. Now it's totally fine. We actually just left your home. Maki's invited us in for coffee. He did he now? I have a favorite specialty store, roast those beans just the way I like them. It was top-notch brew, alright. With all that's been going on, it was nice to just sit down and enjoy a good cup of coffee. Well, I'm glad you were able to spend some quality time together. Anyway, hello, Chibi. You doing alright today? Thanks for stopping by. I'm calling because we have a bit of a problem in our hands. Oh no. That being the case, I'd like the Group A to take care of one additional task for me. An extra task? Yeah, we can do that, sure. But what exactly is it you'd like us to do? There appears to have been a burglary at a jeweler's in the Garner district. I'm doing good. Loving this game, by the way. It's not a bit of it. I haven't found anything I dislike. Not that I'm looking for anything, but it's really cool. Currently running around with Laura, which is my favorite character, so always happy to have her around. Oh, ow. Sorry. Okay. So there's a burglary in the Garnier district. But that's not all. The culprit seems to have left a message addressed to you. What? Your confusion is understandable. However, the jewelers submitted a report of the burglary in City Hall a short while ago. Normally I leave this to the proper authorities, but would you be willing to go and see if there's anything you can do? Of course, sir. We'll head over to the Garnier district at once. Alright, then I'll leave this matter in your hands. What was the call about? Whatever happened, you seem perplexed. Well, wait till you hear this. Can you explain the particulars of Governor Regnitz' additional tasks to the group? Emma definitely has a lot of interesting things going on about her, which I haven't, where I am, hasn't really been discovered yet. But there's a lot of underlying things going on with her, between like her, the cat, Celine, I think, she named it. And I'm curious to see what goes on with all of that, though. It's really interesting. Not really sure what's going on with the cat, though, to be honest. Just because, like, my current thoughts so far, I think the cat might be evil, unless he didn't know or she didn't know that Reen's sister wasn't capable of handling that first trial all by herself. Like, she didn't even have a weapon on her or anything. Yet the cat let her in there and then opened up the door, basically. It's kind of crazy. So a jewelry boutique was burglarized and the culprit left a message addressed to us. Weird. Though thinking about it, this all seems kind of familiar. Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu as well. Still, it wouldn't be helpful if my father could have furnished a few more details. Well, it's already past noon. Let's head over to the Garner district and find out what happened. Okay. Reen and the other members of Group A paid a short visit to Heimdall Port to report the monster's extermination. After doing so, they boarded the tram to the Garner district. Nice. It seems a burglary has taken place at a jeweler's in the Garner district called San Quarries. Okay, we should head over and find out what happens as soon as possible. What? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Ready to go where? Garden District, okay. Oh, we're in there right now. Okay. So... Oh, here we go. Alright. How the hell was there a burglary in here? Everybody go on lunch break and just leave? Excuse me, are you in charge of this store? We're here on behalf of the local government to investigate a reported burglary. Yes, that's right, I'm the owner. You must be the students from Thor's Military Academy. Indeed, Class 7 Group A at your service. Oh, thank goodness. We may have yet a chance to recover the Crimson Tiara. So that's the object that was stolen. Yes, exactly. It's embedded with priceless carnelian gemstones, captivating the hearts of all who gaze upon it. It's the centerpiece of our display, under consideration to become a national treasure and valued at almost 100 million mirror, almost at 10. Damn, pretty pricey. Yeah, I'll say. It was being displayed in that big showcase in the center of the room, wasn't it? I'd heard that the store was fitted with the best security system money could buy, so they could display the tiara safely. I'm afraid this was all due to my carelessness. There was no problem with our recently installed security system. The problem was me, failing right into Phantom Thief B's trap. What? Wait, the Phantom Thief B? I've heard all manner of rumors about him, but I still find it hard to believe this was actually his doing. The name sounds kind of familiar. Seems like Elliot and Machias know of him. Yeah, he's a thief with quite a reputation in the capital. He calls himself a liberator of beauty, and he's made quite the name for himself with a string of major thefts a number of years ago. He's even gained an enthusiastic fan following for the daring and graceful methods he used during his thefts. Oh, now I remember where I've heard his name before. He's the thief who managed to steal an orbital tank from the Imperial Army, right? Yeah, that's one of his most famous exploits. I seem to recall hearing about that story myself. I wonder how one steals a tank. So, do we know how the tiara was stolen? Phantom Thief B is well known for sending the victim a card notifying them of his intended crime before he commits it. What the hell? Is this Persona? Did he send a card this time? Yes, that's right. The card also contained this message. Your prized tiara has already been replaced with an imitation. However, that message was a feint. While we did not have the utmost faith in our security system, we knew that if anyone would get past it, it would be him. We decided to open the display case to check the tiara, but as it turns out, that's not what he was counting on us to do. Or that's what he was counting on us to do. So that's when he stole the tiara, huh? I'm afraid so. Unbelievable. I assume you weren't able to get a good look at the culprit's face. Indeed, as soon as we opened the display case, the lights went out. By the time we got back on, the tiara had been vanished. I see. It sounds like he's no ordinary thief. With a piece as valuable as this, can you maybe explain can you maybe explain how you decided would be the optimal choice for this request? Oh, of course. Please take a look at this. The owner of the fine establishment, I know that I have a crimson tiara securely in my possession. Should you fulfill my conditions, I promise that it shall be returned to you unharmed. If not, I make no guarantees. First, you must not report this incident to the Railway Military Police. Second, you must deliver the other card here to the members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7, Group A. Third, the aforementioned Group A must overcome the trial written on said card. Phantom Thief B. What the hell? It really is addressed to us. I find this thief's apparent revealing in his crime somewhat unpleasant. Yeah, on the other hand, he seems to be giving us a chance to get the tiara back. True. Do you have this other card that the thief mentioned? Of course, please take this. Salutations, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy Class 7 Group A. Should you wish to recover the treasure you seek, accept and overcome the trials I have placed before you. All of the keys lie within the Vermilion capital. The first key is at the feet of the conqueror with the heart of a lion. A riddle, is it? Well, I'm sure the Vermilion capital is just referring to the city itself. But as for the feet of a conqueror with the heart of a lion, it seems like a treasure hunt, and this card's our first clue. It does seem that way. So you think you can help us out? We'd be happy to. Indeed, taunting us like that, I'm all for wiping that smug satisfaction off his face. Let's be off then. Thank you so much. Please find it. Alright. Well, it feels like we're walking into a trap. If we can get the stolen crimson tiara back, we need to try our first clue at the feet of the conqueror with the feet of the conqueror with the... Okay, I know where to go now. I know where to go. We go to the plaza. The conqueror with the heart of a lion. It couldn't mean anything other than the statue of Emperor Dracos. Agreed, it's hard to hear a clue like that and not immediately think of Dracos the Lionheart. And this statue is the most famous monument of him here in Heimdall. The chances are good that we're in the right place. The card is said to look at his feet. Okay. Let's do it then. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's the same type of card as the last one, too. I assume we were correct then. Well, we won't know until we check. The second key is in the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. The second key is... So basically, we've got another scavenger hunt. So it seems. I can't believe he's making us go through this whole rigmarole. What can we do but play along, though? In the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. Just what could that mean? Let me just look at it again, just because. Put on a card, reading in the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. This area is off limits to ordinary citizens. Turn back now. Okay. Interesting. Prismatic Palace. Northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. Okay, we would have to travel to another district then, wouldn't we? Prismatic Palace. We were just in the Garnier district, Oh wow, it is. Wait, no it's not. That's where that is. Wouldn't be in Mater Park, would it? I don't know if we actually fits or not. That could be seen as a Prismatic Palace.
Just coming here reminds me of last night's ordeal.
Sounds like you had a rough night.
That's funny. Northeastern. So it'll be over here.
This park is so peaceful, it's easy to forget we're in the capital.
I could take a nap here.
Yeah, people love to come here to relax.
There's so many butterflies.
It really gives the place an exotic touch, huh?
Northeastern Seed. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? You would think so. Aha. This must be the Prismatic Palace. Yeah, all signs point to the Crystal Garden, which leaves only the Northeastern Seat. I'm presuming it refers to an actual place one can sit, which would suggest we ought to investigate this bench in the northeast part of the garden. Is that it? Seems so. What's it say? Let's see. The third key is... At the round table were once rested the gauntlets that supported the east of the city. Oh goody, another riddle. Still, what can we do but keep going? Ah, it seems fate has ordained that we should meet again. I recognize that voice. Norton? Oh, nope. Our boy, Bleu Blanc. Who are you again? He's Baron Bleu Blanc. Bleu Blanc. Yeah, we first met during our field study in Breahard, I believe. Très bien, I am most pleased to see that you have not forgotten me. Though, if my eyes do not deceive me, you have two new faces among your throng today, no? Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've heard mention of you from my classmates. Has your search for beauty brought you all the way to Heimdall too? You could indeed say that. However, if you to meet not just in Breahard, but among the picturesque elegance of the Vermilion capital as well. Truly, it seems that we are bound together by a destiny most inseparable. Would you not agree? I'm not sure. He's a bit on the unique side, huh? Yeah, unique, let's just call it that. I couldn't sense him coming at all, though. Please, the intensity of your stares is positively withering. Or is it that my overwhelmingly blue beauty has clutched your heart so tightly that you cannot help but gaze in wonder? Oh, I'd bet all the mirror I have on me that's absolutely not the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's still much I must attend to. I wish you all the best of luck with your studies. And there he goes. So what did he... Oh, man. So what did he come to convey to us? With that guy, who knows? Okay, so... What's the next thing say? Right after that, we ran into Baron Bleu Blanc. I don't know what he's after, but he gives me a weird feeling. At the round table where once rested the gauntlets that supported the east of the city. Would that not be the guild hall? Vinquishery, which is where we are staying, right? No, we're staying at Alto. Wait, it's where? Pressed every button but what I needed. Alto, sure. A round table, though. That. Oh, that is it. The gauntlets that supported the east of the city. The gauntlet is the symbol of the Bracer Guild, isn't it? It's on their emblem, too. Yeah, the once in east parts mentioned in the note seem important as well. This building was once a branch of the guild. Well, the capital once had two such branches. This is the easternmost branch. This must be the round table. Ah, here it is. I can't believe he even trespassed into our lodgings. Indeed. Though from the look of things, it doesn't seem he touched anything else. Still, not a pleasant thought. Yeah, it's kind of creepy knowing he was here. Especially considering we don't know what he's actually after. Anyway, let's see what the next card says. The fourth key is on the bottom of the white burden of the steel bird perched at the water's edge. Sure enough, it's another riddle. A rather challenging one at that. Okay. Should that be birds? And the back of a white burden of the steel bird perched at the water's edge. I don't know where a steel bird would be. Maybe the port? The water's edge? Steel bird?
Being near water always helps me relax.
Oh yeah, your hometown is right on a lake, isn't it?
A steel bird, that would... Oh, yep. Called it. The steel bird perched at the water's edge. The last clue seems like it might be referring to the crane here in Heimdall Port. And that would make its white burden these containers. I can't see the card attached to any of them, though. The clue did say it would be on the bottom. Perhaps we should... Yeah. Somehow I'm understanding these clues though. I don't know how. Like I put a little bit of thought to it, a little bit of my brain power, and I know exactly what he's talking about. Or at least where. They're not too bad though. Perhaps we should discuss this with whoever's in charge here and ask him to check the containers for us. That'd be Port Chief Danberto. We met him earlier today, so let's see if he's willing to help us. Everybody explained the situation to Port Chief Danberto, who agreed to check all the white containers for them. And just as they'd predicted, a card was found affixed to the bottom of one of the containers. How the devil did that get stuck to the bottom like that? He wouldn't have been able to attach it without lifting the container, and that would have meant using the crane. But when did he do it? None of us ever noticed anything suspicious. Well, he is supposed to be a master of disguise, right? Maybe he disguised himself as one of the workers here. I can only guess how he might have done it, but it's definitely not something a normal person could pull off. That aside, what does the card say? Oh yeah, let's see. The final key is also hidden near the water's edge. The crimson crown you seek sleeps within a black ark. Okay, nestled in the steel car that marches with the minutes. This one's just as obtuse as the others. Though if it's also hidden near the water's edge, from all indications, I'd say the next one here is in Heimdall Port too. It says final key in Crimson Crown too, so at least there's that. Last one, baby. Alright. That is what Reen said. I didn't say that. Reen did. It marches with the minutes. So would that not be the ship? But we can't get there though.
Esperanza?
I believe it means hope.
Oh yeah, but this Phantom Thief stuff, man, it's like straight up like what's it called? I don't know what he's talking about here, but he says marches with the minutes though. Yeah, good man. No, I wouldn't know what that. I would never guess that meant hope. Marches with the minutes. Maybe it's this over here, the crane. But I can't get there though, can I? Can we cheat? Nope, there's no cheating. Okay. Don't care what you have to say, give me the crown.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Oh, you think so? The fourth wall things that I'd always been curious about in Context of Trails. Yeah, their language thing is really cool, because they have like... Yeah. I've always thought that was really cool. Oh dang, we got a big one! you bastard. Fight.
Wow, this is a big one.
Wow. Damn. Or the English, Japanese, we hear the, yeah. Like, Arj, Reg, something that starts with the S. Selge, I think it said.
Wow, this is a big one.
Break up, baby. Like Angler. Alright, you got a little one.
Caught one.
Kasagi. Let's do it, let's do it. Do another one for fun here.
Wow, this is a big one. Not bad.
Give me that salmon. Ah.
Wow, this is a big one.
Okay. It marches with the minutes, so it wouldn't be the. Let's see how he worded it here. Okay, they seemingly found a clue. Also appears to be a Hanwha port. There comes a crane seek slips within a black arc nestled in the steel car that marches with the minutes. Steel car. Oh. I didn't know this was here. The steel car. My guess is that the last clue refers to the orbital tram. This seems like the best fit. What about marching with the minutes? The tram schedule, of course, arriving and departing at present times. Heimdall Port is the starting and ending point for all the trams in the city. So you could say the tram here is waiting for its appointed time. That makes sense in a weird way. I guess this is the place then. Let's get the driver's permission to have a look inside. Excuse me, do you think you could do us a favor? Oh, this is the guy right here. Sure, what do you need? Rin explained the situation to the tram driver and asked permission to search inside the tram. The infamous Phantom Thief V hid something in this tram car? Yes, we believe that to be the case. Wow, really? Well, I get where you're coming from. Go on and look around as much as you want. I thank you for your cooperation. Looks like it must be the black arc mentioned on the card. Our Phantom Thief appears to have taken no pains to hide it. Isn't it kind of weird that the driver wouldn't notice it? Maybe Phantom Thief B left it here not too long ago. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Inside the black case rested a tiara embedded with dazzling carnelias. Yeah. It has such a fiery glow to it. Well, this is definitely the Crimson Tiara we've been running all over town looking for. It really is, isn't it? It's... I wasn't going to say anything because I was like, oh well. But yeah, it does. The whole point and click. So this thing's worth 100 million Mira. I'm almost afraid to handle it. Yeah, we gotta be real careful about getting this back to the jeweler safely. Okay.
So the tiara really was in there, huh? Now I'm wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was Phantom Thief B himself. I don't remember there being any unusual passengers on board, though.
I see. So you have no idea who Phantom Thief B could have been then?
To have done so much and yet left no trace of his presence. He must truly be a master at covering his tracks.
We're talking to Phantom Thief B, I believe.
I'll say. But hey, at least we were able to get the tiara back. I suppose that's good enough.
What's wrong, Rean?
Why are you staring at me like that?
I think it's time we put an end to this little charade. Don't you, Baron Blue Blanc? Or should I call you Phantom Thief B?
What? This savory taste is why the unripe fruit is the most delectable of all.
Wait, aren't you the Baron we met earlier? But that mask...
That's the mask of Phantom Thief B. Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B. Baron Blue Blanc is but one of the many roles I have assumed during my pursuits. Incidentally, might I ask when you first discovered my true identity?
It didn't really take much discovering. You went out of your way to show up in the Crystal Garden after all.
Right.
Now, maybe it's just me, but I find it hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity to begin with. Your disguises? Nothing short of perfect, I have to admit. But with all the work you've put into this, I suspected you might come check on us near the end of your little game.
Ha ha! I see. Excellent deductive reasoning. Simply splendid.
But why would you do something like this? Why go to all the trouble?
Ah, does that interest you? Must there be a motive?
Nah. Now that we know your identity, there's nothing more to discuss.
Theft is a crime.
Indeed. A crime we will not allow to go unpunished.
Ah, what spirited youths you are!
What? How did he do that?
Just a little trick I like to keep up my sleeve. Regardless, you have provided me with plenty of sport and more than enough entertainment for one day. I'll be watching your future achievements with keen interest. Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again, I bid you
adieu. Ah, shit.
He disappeared again.
That's quite a little trick.
He might still be nearby. Let's search the area.
Rin and the others scoured the area for Phantom Thief B, but try as they might, they found no trace of him. After reporting the details of the incident to City Hall, they trekked back to the jewelers to return the tiara. I can't believe you were able to recover the tiara safely. How can I ever thank you? I almost get the impression we were the reason he stole it in the first place. Maybe we should apologize to you. Oh no, not at all. Phantom Thief B's conquests have always seemed rather capricious. I imagine he just decided to use all of you as a convenient excuse for his latest escapade. Given how fixated on us he seemed, I don't think that's at all likely. Well, better not to say anything. Indeed, the last thing we want is to cause more confusion here. I'm afraid I can't offer you much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. All element sep? Oh. That's a lot of sep, though. You sure it's alright if we had to give us that much? It almost feels like more than we deserve. Well, this is a jewelry boutique, after all. We have more sep lying around than we know what to do with. Well, that does make sense. Thank you very much. Think nothing of it. It's the least I could do after all you've done for us. Alright. That's not our door. Whew, that was quite relaxing. Or exhausting. Phantom Thief B was an even more unpleasant fellow than I ever expected. Annoying to think his smug face was watching us the whole time. Yeah, though his name is pretty well known around here. He was painfully suspicious even when we first met him, but I didn't suspect he'd prove this much of a troublemaker. Something wrong, Green? I was just thinking, he must be incredibly skilled. He disguised himself so well that he was virtually unrecognizable, not to mention all those other things he did. If this were martial arts we were talking about, he'd definitely be at the master level. I can't disagree. True. But why would someone like that try to mess with us? He specifically asked for Group A too, though I can't imagine why. Hold on. Is it my father again? This is Class 7, Group A. Rean Schwarzer speaking. Hello, hello! Sounds like you've been keeping yourselves busy. I know it's you, Instructor Sarah. Oh, you got... got it in one. How did you guess? Don't tell me. Is it your smoldering love for your tragically beautiful teacher? I have many feelings about you, but love would be stretching it. Yeah. Anyway, you don't usually call us while we're out in the field study. Is something wrong? Actually, there's somewhere I'd like Group A to go. When you're finished up, what you have to do for your field study, I'd like you to head on over to the Saint District. Okay, let's see. That's where Heimdall Cathedral and the embassies are, right? I think Elise's Academy is somewhere around there too. Yeah, that's the place. I want all of you to assemble outside St. Estralla's Girls' School at 5 o'clock. Group B will be there too. What? Don't worry, I've already informed the governor about this, so go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Anyway, have fun. Toodles! Hey, hold on What's wrong now? It sounded as though the instructor is being her usual irresponsible self again. Pretty much. I don't know what she's thinking. Rean explained to the rest of the team that they were to assemble at St. Estralla's Girls' School by 5 o'clock. Oh, I know where that is. That Girls' Academy for Nobles. Isn't that the one your sister attends? I have a few acquaintances who attend there myself. But I can't imagine why she'd have us all meet there. Girls' Academy, huh? I'm kind of curious. I'm sure she has her reasons. Weird ones, probably. It's almost evening, so we should finish up here and start heading over. The best way to get to the Saint District is by tram, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter where we catch the tram from. It'll pass through there. I almost dread to think what we'll have to do when we get there, though. The Saint District has been added to the list of locations selectable from any of the capital's tram stops. What? Okay, go here then. Like, is that... Are you being facetious, or do you mean it? I don't doubt we'll have to do anything else once we've arrived in the Saint District. Oh, you mean it? I really thought that was like sarcasm, like mad sarcasm. Like, should we get going? Let's go. I know you said you liked it before, though, like the OST for it and stuff. But I didn't know if you were like, I love this. It's all back and forth. Yeah, it has really cool vibes and stuff. I really like it. Saint District. Act like they've never seen a male before. What the hell?
They were wearing the same uniform as Rean's sister.
Yeah, they must go to St. Estralla too.
Oh yeah. That's the same with me too.
So, the famous St. Estrella Girls' School is around here, huh? It's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah, this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
Anyway, let's go and wait by the front gate.
Yeah, those were the instructor's orders.
I'm feeling kind of nervous, actually.
You can stay behind.
Why would you?
To men, this academy must seem clad in the mysterious, impenetrable aura of feminine nobility.
I was wondering, did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts. That alone was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally understand that.
Though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. I've heard that even Princess Alphen herself is a student there.
I've heard that too.
Princess who?
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Princess Alphen is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Euget. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
Is that so?
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors suggest.
I figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it. She has a twin brother, too, Prince Cedric. He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh, right. I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Oliver. He's Cedric and Alphen's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince, then?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner. It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
Ah, you must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to rest.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really made a big impact. I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as Imperial Governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
Ah, you made it.
It's good to see you all again.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you?
Well, we just about finished up everything we had to do when we got the call to meet here.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends. If not for our unfamiliarity with the city, we would have been finished this morning.
Every time.
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Well, some say that when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think.
Wait, did you two...
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
Of course. I apologize for any worry I've caused you.
We're fine now.
Really? That's great! It sure is. Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
Sounds good.
The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
That's girls for you.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
How are they whispering?
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
I will say though, I love how well the writing is to where they could just have a full-on conversation. I'm here for it. They're just sitting there having a conversation about they could just sit there and have a conversation about random stuff, and I'm just sitting here.
It has a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you say? It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost District. Though that makes sense considering the distance.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means it's almost the time we were supposed to meet here.
Rean?
Elise, what are you doing here? Wait, I guess this is your school, so where else would you be?
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you, too. It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Yeah, it's 5 p.m.? Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
That would be us.
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here? Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine. Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear.
Dang, yeah, that's crazy.
She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Like after school, and when I was in high school, we'd have soccer practice or tennis practice right after, and we would leave by 5 or 6. But being at school and just for the sake of being at school, it's like, oh no.
Elise.
But I mean, you've seen a lot of anime and Japanese stuff that a lot of people will stay at school and they'll be there all night. Like, I mean, take Toa for example at the Thor's Military Academy. She basically, that's her full-time job, just being the student council, like student council president. Like, she's just there doing it all day.
Anyway, where are my manners? Welcome to St. Estrella Girls' School. I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
And I wouldn't doubt that they have some sort of like thing where, hold up. I wonder if they have something. Hey, boys. What the fuck? How am I supposed to? My brother studied there when he was younger. Oh, this is Military Academy, Emperor Dracula's. How am I supposed to read that, huh? Oh god. Oh my, isn't that Lady Laura? She always looks so gallant. Oh, do you think she's transferring here? Isn't that blonde boy Eustace Duke Albrea's son? Do you think that boy is a foreigner? He's so tall. Oh, that redhead is so cute. The silver-haired girl looks like she needs a hug. The blonde girl looks so cultured. Which family do you think she's from? That girl with the glasses is such an amazing figure. I can feel their stares boring holes in my head. But yeah, what I was gonna say, damn, what was I gonna say? I wonder if they have something to where like nobility has to leave before commoners, or commoners leave before nobility. Nah, it's probably the other way around. Nobility gets to leave whenever they want, but I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I mean, this is also an all noble school as well, though, for only girls. So pay them no mind. We certainly do seem to be the stars of the show today. And Laura's as popular as ever. I can't say that being admired doesn't feel nice, but please don't be too hard on them. We don't have many opportunities to meet people from outside the school. Do you think that boy in the front is a commoner? I'm not sure, but either way, he looks so handsome. How do you think they know Elise? Actually, you're right, this is kind of uncomfortable. Are they all the same age as you, Elise? I don't know and I don't care. It's funny. Rosengarten? Garten?
What's in here?
It looks like an indoor garden. This is the Academy's rose garden. The person who called you here is waiting inside. Who did call us here anyway?
Whoever they are, they must have considerable social standing.
It's
Your
Baron
Highness,
Blue Blanc.
I brought the guests.
Oh, darn.
Thank you. Please show them in.
Oh,
No way.
Hey, Elise, is that...
You don't need to ask when you already know. Now, if you'll follow me. I knew it.
Leave all you can. Run.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alphen. Alphen Rice Arner. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Come on, Elise, cheer up. I'm sorry, all right? I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead. Well, that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
Aw, thank you! I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in Sanctus Dryad too. But it seems you chose to attend Thor's after all.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the sword, and Thor's gives me a place to hone my skills. I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thor's, then you too. Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself. Your Highness. Got you to look. But I...
Well, she seems lively.
she seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So, this is what it's like to be in the presence of royalty.
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
I didn't finish Maki's sentence.
Me too. Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Elphen.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Reen Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you. Your Highness?
I'm honored that you'd say so. Elise always mentions in her letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Reen? Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit the person Elise says you are. Perhaps even more so.
Huh?
Actually, I have a teensy-weensy favor to ask. Do you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
No.
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family. And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you, I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer. I have 2 brothers already, of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
I couldn't possibly. I mean...
That's enough, Your Highness. Aw, don't be so stingy. Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little.
What the hell?
Anyway, that aside, the reason I called you here today was not to talk with me. There is someone else who would like to meet you. Why? It's not like we're famous.
Who do you mean? Hey, isn't that...
A guitar? No, a lute?
Oh, it seems he's arrived. Oh.
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
Oh, her older brother? Well, I guess both of her brothers are older.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, young lady? Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable?
Who's this guy?
I'm not sure, though I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution. In truth, I am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school. But whose pulse would not quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens? Ah, the romance.
Could he be?
Ow! I think that's quite enough. Any more of that and our guests may start edging toward the exit.
Ah, I can always count on you to never miss a beat, my dear sister.
Oh, wait. So this is... Whoa.
Indeed. 'Tis I, Olivert Ricey Arner, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the Debaucherous Prince. I also serve as Thor's Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that you're the chairman of the board of directors, Your Highness. I'd heard that the chairman was a member of the Imperial family, but still.
I'm not surprised. Who would expect the infamous prodigal son to chair a committee at a prestigious academy like Thor's? I suppose it's not surprising they'd rather keep it hushed up, though.
That's surprisingly forthright coming from you. Is it really true, though? I mean, that you were the one responsible for establishing Class 7, Your Highness?
Indeed, I was. You see, it's always been a tradition that a member of the Imperial family serves as chairman of the board. At first, I wore the title in name only, but I had a change of heart after my vacation in Liberl 2 years ago.
You were in Liberl back then?
That would put your visit during the incident that occurred there, correct?
Right. All I've done since I returned to Erebonia has been inspired by my experience during the crisis in Liberl. As a result, fruitless though they may prove to be, I've set a number of plans in motion. One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thor's Military Academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will.
Winds of change, huh?
I can only assume you're referring to our class?
Then the one who decided to throw both commoners and nobles into the same class was...
Yes, the idea was mine. Although the selected students also had to have a high aptitude with the Arcus units, too.
I think I'm finally starting to understand the reasoning behind Class 7, and why we're being sent all over Erebonia on these field studies.
To show us firsthand and give us cause to consider the conflict between the two factions. That is the purpose behind our field studies. Is it not, Your Highness?
That is one of the reasons, yes. However, my foremost intention was to show you that during your lives, you will encounter many obstacles and conflicts. Not just between factions, but between the capital and the provinces, tradition and technology, even between nations. In these turbulent times, I thought that this would provide the hands-on education today's promising youths need. We need up-and-comers who can think and act independently to face tomorrow's challenges head-on.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's quite a plan.
I can't help but feel a little unsure whether we can live up to such high expectations.
Hearing your explanation has, at the very least, cleared up many of the doubts I've had up to this point.
Class 7 does seem like an ideal environment to expand one's outlook on life.
I feel like going through everything we have so far has brought us closer to doing exactly that.
Yep.
Marvelous. I'm so pleased to hear it. Just listening to you makes me feel even more certain that establishing Class 7 was the right decision. Especially since while the idea itself was mine, I have no real say in how the classes run day to day. Even so, I still hope to meet all of you at least once, if only to tell you all this. That was when Alphen stepped in and offered to set up this little meeting.
I see. Well, I could hardly refuse such a sincere request from my brother. But it also presented me a fine chance to finally meet Elise's beloved brother, as I've always wanted to. Your Highness!
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this, Your Highness. I feel like now that I know, I want to live up to the promise you saw in Class 7. Thing is, am I right in assuming that Class 7 doesn't exist just to fulfill your progressive ideal?
What do you...
Oh?
The board has its chairman, of course, but 3 directors besides. My older brother Rufus, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz, and Irina Reinford of the Reinford Group.
Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention it.
They do seem to have certain expectations for us.
Precisely. As I mentioned, I no longer have anything to do with how Class 7 is run. That authority lies with the directors. As you're keenly aware, Rufus and Governor Regnitz sit on opposite sides of the factional divide. And while Chairman Irina is mostly involved with Class 7's technology, like the Arcus, her intentions are a mystery to me. And it's those 3 who decide where you'll travel for your field studies.
Is that right?
When you put it that way, it does make it seem like some kind of bargaining is taking place behind the scenes.
It was one of the conditions they gave in exchange for allowing Class 7 to be established. I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country. Well, I suppose when I put it that way, it sounds positively heroic. But that's just me. Don't feel too pressured by it. Your students, first and foremost. Reach out and grab that fragrant rose of school life. Join a club. Eat cheap food with your friends at midnight. Fall in love. We live but once. Make your youth count.
You know, it's weird, but hearing you say that kind of takes a load off my mind.
By the way, just earlier you said that we believed the Class 7 would be a great light. Is there someone else involved with Thors who shares your vision for our class, Your Highness?
Eating expensive food? Oh, yeah. Man, that Ben & Jerry's ice cream, it's pricey stuff, man. It's pricey stuff.
There is. Principal Van Dyke. I once attended Thors myself and studied under him. He gave my proposal to establish Class 7 his full backing.
I see.
He's been particularly considerate toward us ever since we arrived at the Academy.
While he has no direct control over the running of the Academy, he does preside over the board meetings. And above all, he's the one who assembled an excellent team to give you first-rate training.
I mean, who eats Wagyu beef as a snack? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it's got to eat itself. It's not going to eat itself.
An excellent team, you say?
Are you referring to Instructor Sarah?
Well, she's certainly one of them. Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation. She is, after all, one of the strongest people in the Empire, and her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Wait, what?
Instructor Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Hell yeah.
Exactly what experience might you be referring to?
I've even heard rumors of her daring exploits myself. She was known as the Purple Lightning. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Wait. Purple Lightning?
I knew it.
If you two have heard of it, it must be a household name among martial artists.
That's right. Though I've just heard it in passing.
Ah, that young ace of the Erebonian Bracer Guild, and one of the Empire's most famous bracers. She has a history full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. She was even the youngest bracer to achieve A-rank status. Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning. Now, you know her simply as your homeroom teacher.
That's cool. Heck yeah. Teach. Thanks for seeing us out. I never would have guessed you were friends with Princess Elfin, of all people. I wish I knew how much of what she said was genuine. Hey, Elise? Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will, thank you. Thanks for showing us around. Good night. Good night, everyone. Wait. Don't worry. I kinda understand where she's coming from. I doubt anyone could have guessed Her Highness would extend such a bold invitation to you. I'm not sure how that's my fault. Interesting. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Rean, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Of me? Your Highness. Oh, you're going to ask him? But of course. You see, tomorrow I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Machias' father invited me to attend. Yes, I seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the one at the Crystal Garden in Mater Park, right? Indeed. Anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. I was rather hoping that you would join me as my dance partner, Rean. Does that mean... Do you think Her Highness knows the old saying, a dance today and a wedding tomorrow? I'm sure that's fully the realm of tabloid speculation. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret it that way. Whoa, hold on a minute. I don't think I can. I mean, it's to be too great of an honor, but it's like too great of an honor for someone like me. Oh, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schwarzers have long had deep ties with the imperial family. I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely create less of a position than if I were to invite Eustace. I see. Well, I can't deny that. You needn't apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually. Eustace, you're not helping. Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I can barely keep from tripping over my own feet. Is that so? Elise once told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer points in ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you were an excellent dancer, that you step lightly and very gracefully. If not, is that not true, Rean? Well... I understand. It was rude of me to trouble you with a petition like this on such a short notice. And besides, I don't suppose you would have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. No, that's not what I mean, Your Highness. Crow's really cool. Because I got to play as him a little bit. Yeah. Dude, like, I think you were there earlier, that part of the stream, and then that was probably the day I streamed 6 hours or something like that on Wednesday. I think you were there at the beginning of it, but then you may have dipped out, had to do something. But, dude, he was really cool, man. Yeah, he could definitely be, like, if there was more of him, I could definitely see him being my top 5 favorite characters in the game. Easily. This depends on how much more we get to see of him and stuff, you know? But playing as him was really cool, too. And I got to see all of his moves. I think. No, all except for one, maybe. But Yeah, he was really cool. Oh, that's my sister, alright. She really knows how to twist the knife. Your Highness, please. You too, Prince Oliver. Looks like they're having fun. I had no idea the Imperial family was such a lively and cheerful bunch. I get the feeling they aren't all like this. Ah, I see. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else? Or is there someone you're already courting? Oh, well, do you? I'm positively dying to know which maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Wait, I mean... Yikes, how am I going to get out of this one? I'm not sure how to turn her down gently. Very well, I shall relent this time. Huh? However, next year I'll be 16, just like your sister. That's when I'll be making my debut into high society, so I'd be very happy if you'd give my invitation some thought. He weaseled his way out of it. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Her Highness really seems to have taken a liking in you. Catastrophe. Oh, yeah. That was so good. Oh my gosh. And then he's like, Catastrophe, what else did he call him? Patricia? I don't remember what else he called him. He called him something else, and I was like, dude, that's so funny. This is... I'm just gonna sit here for a second, and this smug look from Elisa is too good to just click through. What the fuck? The smile with the eyes. That's so funny. You really ought to have accepted her invitation. It might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. You do have a screenshot of it? Because I do too now. That's why I stopped. I've been taking screenshots of this game off and on. I just now took a screenshot of that. Funny you say. Nah, I doubt it. Patty cakes, that's what it was. He never did call him Patricia. I was thinking about Patricia. That would be funny. But yeah, patty cakes, that's what it was. Whenever we were going down the elevator. Dang, that's funny. It seemed like she just took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother. She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny it seemed that way. But I got the impression that that wasn't all that was going on there. You weren't the only one feeling nervous that whole time. Prince Oliver was even more unusual person than I've heard. No doubt about that. He seemed entertaining to be around. To think he's the one who made Class 7 possible. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made what we're doing feel even more important. And besides, he gave us plenty of other useful info. Yeah, including the fact that the board of directors seems to have their own agenda for us. I have no idea what they're planning, but their motives seem incredibly suspicious. Agreed. Hearing about the instructor's background kind of threw me for a loop too. I wouldn't have imagined she used to be a bracer, maybe because you don't really see them around anymore to begin with. A rank is more or less the highest you can be too. I assume you already knew about her history, Fee? Yep, the guild is every Jaeger Corps' main competition after all. Probably even ran into her a few times during our operations. Really? Unbelievable. I'd almost forgotten about those good old days. I could tell it was her. Hell yeah. Instructor, how long have you been there? So, looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? I guess that kind of tarnishes my ravishing adult charm a bit then. I hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin with. Shh, didn't you hear an old maid sighing? What was that? Good evening, everyone. Captain Claire? This is quite the unusual Let me be the first to assure you that this wasn't my idea. But the governor has asked me to tell you that tomorrow's field study is being put on hold. Instead, you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes. Huh? Wait, what evil schemes? Sarah, could you maybe not try to put them off entirely before I've even had a chance to explain? Actually, there's a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. I've discussed this with the governor, and he decided that this would be the best way to handle the issue. What the hell? Those cars, like, they turn. Those wheels must be really good. I don't know what to say about those cars. Now, if you'd be so kind to get on board, I'll explain everything to you at the command post in Heimdall Central Station. Uh-oh. Same day, 21:30. Terrorists. That's one thing to say after coming off of a black screen. Indeed, I'm afraid we have no choice but to define them as such. Unfortunately, we have no clue as to their aim, nor do we know the names of the group's members, its size, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself. That's a lot of unknowns. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the North Highlands who was trying to start a war as a member? Ah. So he's one of them. He said he was Gideon or G or something like that. So that's what the man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. He does sound like the terrorist type. And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival? We're currently operating under that assumption, yes. The summer festival will last 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident in Nord. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow's a likely time. I'd have to agree. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight after all. And considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. First you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret, then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO. I see. And you want us to assist with countermeasures against them. Right, the RMP will be joining forces with the Heimdall Military Police to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there will be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. It'd be nice. It'd sure be nice if the guild was still active here. Maybe, oh my gosh. They would have come in mighty handy right about now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? I mean, your boss and that other brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried. Well, wow, those two really seem to have a messy history between them. It sure looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned. Although it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbow recently. So, what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field study task for tomorrow is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs to take care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. The summer festival is a busy time, after all. Lots of little details that need to be squared away. I think I speak for Group B when I say we'd be glad to join in with the anti-terrorist countermeasures. Group B feels the same. Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now, let's move right along to confirming the patrol routes you'll be following. Okay, 11 o'clock. PM. Wow, this place sure brings back memories. Up until about a year and a half ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen you around before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Works as a piano teacher? Seriously? Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild. I guess she was talking about the instructor. Still, instructor. What is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? I've been wondering about that for a while now myself. The guild used to be pretty active here in Erebonia, right? Well, yeah. The direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already know that. The culprits were Jaeger Corps, hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, still is, but anyway. Thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then the Imperial government had its eye on us. They started making life difficult for us, took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually the branches here started closing one by one, with no real prospect of ever reopening. So that's how it was. Instructor. Don't worry, your dad might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. You're talking about that? I bet it is really cool seeing this. Oh man, damn. Like, I wish the previous games were Sarah being like the main character or something like that, and you're running around as like the pink light or purple lightning, and you're just destroying things left and right, and then you go on to be the instructor of the next class and teaching them, and then you still get to play as her some here and there and whatnot, and then there's like little things firing off left and right and stuff. Well, no, I've thought about that since the beginning of the game, dude. Like, because I could tell at the beginning of the game she was the instructor, and I was like, I'd like to see her pass, you know? And then also, like, the first chapter of the game, I was like, dude, I would like to see her pass. Now even more so, I'm like, I want to see her pass, dude. Like, that'd be so cool to have a spin-off of her, like, just her in the Bracer Guild, basically. You're talking about Chancellor Goliath Osborne. Representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division. It's kind of like a sister organization to the Railway Military Police. Anyway, after that I was out of a job. That's when Principal Van Dyke came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that I wound up being chosen as your class's homeroom teacher. I still help out from the guild from time to time, though. That's how I ended up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Head pat. Called it. Knock it off. So that's what happened. You mentioned that a Jaeger Corps was responsible for the attacks. What was its name? Oh, it wasn't the same Group V we used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. I see. Worried about me? Well, I did suspect that it was likely a different corps. Well, from the sound of it, the Jaeger Corps I keep on saying corpse, but it's core. The Jaeger Corps Fee belonged to was a pretty large one, though. Oh, definitely. She was with Zephyr. Their leader was this insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. You name a combat specialty, Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the Berserkers of the Middle Ages. They caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself. It's hard to believe all this happened to people we actually know. Yeah, it sounds more like a story out of some novel. Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't part of any Jaeger Corps. Alright, you know what would actually be really cool? Like, they could also give us a spin-off game, but make this, her telling us her backstory, make it into a chapter where we're playing as her, like, and going through her backstory, you know? It doesn't have to be the whole game, because you can make a spin-off of that. But make an extra chapter, like a intermission chapter maybe, and playing as Sarah, and you get to, like, you're doing things as they come, fighting the Jaeger King and doing all this other stuff, and then have a spin-off game where it's her starting out as a bracer, maybe coming from like her childhood into a bracer and stuff, going through the academy and all that, fighting, learning, and then lead up to the events of fighting the Jaeger King, and then you see her talking to the students like this, and then the game ends, you know? Or her like starting the class as like slamming, like how she does in the opening of this game, where she slams the bookwork or the classwork on the podium and winks, you know, and then like end the game and then cue roll credits, you know, like that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't part of the Jaeger Corps. I figured that was the case. Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things, money and fighting. That Gideon guy you encountered in the Nord Highlands doesn't seem to fit that description, though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge. A grudge, huh? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure. I never met him myself. Sorry. From what I understand, he did seem particularly tenacious. No. He was definitely that. Which means we're really going to have to step it up for our patrol tomorrow. Your involvement is just a precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever too, so all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of the empty rooms upstairs. The instructor never changes, does she? You sure? She seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now that you mention it, she did seem more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old workplace. You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about her. We'll just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow to make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright, the sooner we get that report written, the sooner we can get some sleep. Hell yeah. That night, I thought I heard something outside. Let's go investigate. Maybe I should check it out. You're a real one, Reed? Don't back down. Go face first. It's like he dies. Game over. They sound like footsteps. Did someone get downstairs? We're gonna walk to be super cautious here. Shh. Huh? Oh. Maybe you stayed? Maybe did you stay asleep, maybe? Did you just ignore it? Instructor Sarah? Oh, did I wake you? Nah, I just thought I heard something, so I came to see what it was. Can't sleep? Nah, just feeling a little nostalgic being back here, I guess. Years ago, someone suggested that I become a bracer, and that's what I did. I spent my days working with a bunch of odd friends and companions, going through request after request. Seems weird now how busy I used to be back then. It does sound like work kept you on your toes. So this building must mean a lot to you, huh? Yeah, it does. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish I could go back to those days sometimes. It was definitely exhausting, but I guess I was usually having too much fun to notice. More than anything, I really felt like I belonged here. There. Oh. Don't get me wrong though, I really enjoy my work now too. You do? How could I not? I ended up becoming your class's instructor. As far as I'm concerned, life's been just as fulfilling now as it was back then. No need for you to get all soft and start worrying about me. Alright. But I'll keep doing whatever I can. So that you'll always feel like you belong here with Class 7. Thanks. Look at us, up in the middle of the night talking away like a couple of barflies. If we had a bottle or two here, I would have loved to drink until dawn with you, but we're all out. Tragic. You do know I'm too young to drink, right? Well, we should probably get back to our rooms and get some sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be another action-packed day, so we'll need all the rest we can get. Too true. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow, instructor. You're gonna need my tender mercies too. You've got some hard work coming your way, so you better get a good night's sleep.
Keep up the good work.
You remember that at all? No, fair enough. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? This is new! G-Unit!
The time is finally at hand.
I was wondering if maybe it was because I hung out with Sarah as free times whenever I could. Like, I went with her as soon as I possibly could and hung out with her. I didn't know if maybe that was what it was, and it was just a little special bonding time maybe they throw in every now and then.
At last, the Hammer of Judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber.
Yeah!
It's possible. I have no idea. That'd be really cool if they did that, though.
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear.
They do stuff like that in general in their games, which is much appreciated. Oh, okay, yeah. I think in Tokyo Xanadu, which I don't know if you said you played or not, they did some things like that too, which I really thought was cool.
As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us.
I think I've beat your flute shit twice now, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't remember the Ryan, I think that's what her name was, the pink-haired girl, the singer. That's who I romanced. I hung out with her a lot. Her and then her and because I think I ended up playing the game again and hung out with the third year. She kind of looks like Claire a little bit. I can't remember her name. I want to say it starts with an M, but probably doesn't. I don't remember. Mitsuki. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, I was right. Yeah, I hung out with her as well. But Rion used to be my Actually, up until recently, for the past like 2 years or more, Rion has been my profile picture on PlayStation until I just recently changed it to Sarah. Rion was my first ever profile picture on PlayStation. I got the one with her with the crown doing like a little hand symbol or something, and I had that for a long time. That was my first ever one that I bought. As long as I have this flute, okay. Yeah.
Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all.
How funny it would be if he lets them all down because he starts having like a sore throat or something like that. He can't play the flute, and just natural sickness just gets the better of him.
Yeah!
I can't play the flute. Will somebody please play it for me? Nobody else wanted to play it. Nobody else was to use it though because they don't want to get his germs. So it's just, we'll have to wait for another day. And they're like, yeah! Next year. How'd that melody go again? That'd be good too. Damn it, I told you. I told you it goes doo-doo-doo. Yeah, summon the apocalypse. No, not that. Sorry about that. There is no sorry. You've doomed us all, you fool. Or 6. Alright, I'm going to go check on Group B before heading over to the Railway Military Police's command post. Just give me a call on your Arcus if you find anything during your patrols. Okay? Will do, Instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to agree to cooperate with the Railway Military Police. I'm not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. I'm helping them this once and acting as your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Doors just open for Sarah. She's that badass. She doesn't have to extend a hand or anything. She just doors open for her. Yeah, she was corny, but I loved her though. She also did like some if I remember correctly, she threw out some cheesy lines every now and then. And she liked cheesy lines. And she was always saying that shit. And I was like, dude, that's so cool. That's cool. She always made me laugh. Like I think it's like almost every time she was on screen, I smiled or I laughed or something. Like she was so funny. All right, we should get moving too. We've got our designated areas, so we'll be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. You're some kind of expert or something. I might have to play the game again, and if I do, I'm gonna end up romancing her again just because I don't remember everything. Either that, or I could just watch my playthrough on YouTube. But I don't know. Part of me kind of wants to play it again. It's like the first chapter. That game had a lot of good lines and stuff like that. A lot of good funny things and funny moments and stuff. Instructor Sarah said she'd contact us around noon too. Let's be off then. Ja. I'm guessing the city's gonna be packed with people since it's the first day of Summer Festival. That's all the more reason we need to stay especially vigilant. Oh, I'm just as badass as Sarah. Okay, so we're just patrolling, right? Okay, we're just patrolling then. Go to Vincor Street. I'm expecting them to be at the port though. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. What's wrong? Isn't that the guy that was at the bar, at the stand before? Alright. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for, but yeah, man. Alright, take it easy though if I don't see you again. Did you notice something? I thought I sensed something suspicious. Did you think it was one of those terrorists? We can't typically depend on Fee's instinct at a time like this, but we can typically. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here, could have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. Anyway, I don't think we're done investigating this street yet. Let's go back to our patrol. Do I go back? Hold on. Do I go back to Alto Street, maybe? Oh, there's a kid here. What's wrong, Milton? Oh, hi, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone just vanishing all of a sudden. Did you say vanishing? Do you know any more details? Oh, caught your interest, I see. I don't know, this is some good stuff. It might even be too juicy to share. Speak up, or we'll force it out of you. Alright, okay, I get it. Dang, you two are scary. So yeah, like I said, someone from one of the apartments around here just straight up vanished. The caretaker came by to check on them this morning and found the room was empty, as if no one had ever lived there. The only thing left in there was the key to the room. That's quite the curious situation. Yeah, especially since they disappeared without even telling anyone. I've never heard of anyone even leaving the summer leaving town during the summer festival either. Maybe they had a reason they had to move out so quickly. Do you think this might be related to the terrorists in some way? Sounds like kind of a stretch. Whoa there, you guys seem like you've got something good material. What's this about tearing wrists? Come on, fill me in. Don't worry, it's nothing important. There does seem to be some substance behind this rumor, though. Agreed. I think we'd do well to keep this story in mind. That's all there is to investigate on Alto Street. We should move on to another part of the city. Okay. Let's go back to Vancouver Street and see if we might have to go inside buildings too and everything. Maybe we'll continue this next time. Actually, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Yeah. I'm sorry, did I stop you? I'm sorry, did I stop you? I'm sorry, did I stop you? Alright, we're gonna just stay right here and hold this woman hostage. I mean, what? I didn't say that. We're gonna make a save right here. Because there's something going on with another game that I want to play right now. But I did get a good 3 hours in today. But yeah, this is really fun and things are going to be getting really interesting soon. So hopefully we get through the thick of that next tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by and watching the stream, chatting away and stuff like that. It's always fun having people chatting, talking and stuff like that, people to communicate to, and people with same interests and stuff like that. It's always fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I don't know what part this is. I really don't remember anything. I'm slacking so hard on that part. It's going to get worse too. But anyways, take it easy, and thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.
Kiss